is my buddy Albert Schweitzer. So he won the Nobel Prize in 1952, and he won it for writing a book called Reverence for Life. Now that's interesting because my friend and mentor Elie Wiesel, of course, was the greatest witness to genocide in human history, but without his book Ignite, the Nobel Peace Prize was almost an acknowledgement that that testimonial came down to a book. Same here, Reverence for Life. So he went to Africa in 1913, and he went to Gabon, and he opened hospitals, etc. And he highlighted the suffering. But he suffered for it because Gabon was a French territory and he was a German, so he was arrested. So he did suffer. He paid a very big price. He remains very controversial today because a lot of his medicines is dismissed as quackery, but you can't blame him for that. It was 1913. And secondly, because his view of helping the Africans is today seen as very paternalistic. You know, the white Messiah who comes to save blacks. It's interesting that even Mother Teresa's reputation is kind of headed in that direction. 20 years ago, Mother Teresa was the greatest saint that ever lived, and her very name is a synonym for sainthood. Now, people are beginning to say she kept people in India, in Calcutta, in poverty, and that it would have been better for her to lift them out of poverty instead of catering to them within their poverty. Again, it's paternalistic. These debates will continue to rage.